Hey guys, it's the Gruffinator. Today I'm going to be doing two different things. The first thing I'm going to be showing is my model of the Ward Kimball. Well, nowadays she's known as the GA Beckling at Cedar Point, but the Ward Kimball is what the engine was originally called when she was on static display at Disney. The bunker got chopped off when she went to Cedar Point because the engine was just too big to go around curves, and not to mention she was converted to oil, and liquids are pretty heavy, so it really lacked speed when she was on the railroad. So they chopped the bunker off and gave her a tender, which I actually have a model with the tender. I've been running it a lot recently, and if you want to see that, I'd have to get up and grab it. So, that's the model. Oh yeah, and she's supposed to have a compressor there, but I kind of forgot to put that in. So next time I do a model, I'm going to have to throw one on. This is a dummy unit, so she's not gonna need to run off the rails. And it's too light to move on its own wheels. So that's that. Now the second subject I want to talk about is actually 3D printed wooden railroad locomotives. They may not be, sorry about that, that's a cat. They may not be wooden, but they will have wooden bogies if I decide to do one. And I can put so much detail on one model. Here's a George R locomotive that I printed a while ago that I never took off the stand. If I could scale this up and make it a little bit bigger and print some smaller wheels for it, then I could have pretty much my own fleet of 3D printed locomotives, as well as getting details accurate and smaller things that I wouldn't be able to get on wood carvings. That's just a thought, though. What do you guys think about the idea? I don't know if I'm going to go back to wooden locomotives, but chances are if I do later down the line, I'll be doing Cedar Point and Lake Erie locomotives. Because my channels kind of went to the Cedar Point and Lake Erie a little bit. But what do you guys think? Would you like to see me do wooden locomotives that are 3D printed? Oh yeah, and also when it comes to 3D printed stuff, here's something that I had worked on, but I might need to reprint. I made a little 1870s Porter, and then the exhaust broke off. So that's going to be a fun thing to fix. I just need to get more filament. I could probably just heat it back onto it using hot glue. But yeah. I could also take old locomotives such as this. Well, not this one, but I have some chassis that I steal parts off of. I could probably take one of those chassis and throw a wooden locomotive base onto it and make a wooden locomotive. It really comes down to whatever the mind can conceive, if you know what I mean. Here's an engine that I could probably throw a chassis on. It's one of my attempts of Albert. I guess we'll end up seeing what I do in the future. Alright, I just want to know what you guys think of this idea. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Tell me in the comments. Bye for now.